Good anytime.
In just a few short days, this farmer's entire cornfield has been nearly wiped out by a sounder of feral hogs. Few people realise that every year, some farm owners here in Mississippi suffer devastating financial losses of up to $20,000, and the main culprit is the invasive feral hog. Today, join LWT Wildlife as we explore the alarming reality of this invasive species, rightfully known as America's #1 destroyer, right here in this video.
The hogs have just destroyed this cornfield right here. Just destroyed it.
Down here in Mississippi, David is widely recognised as one of the state's most prominent feral hog trappers. The videos capturing his trapping process, where he reads all of their tracks and explains everything to the viewers, are absolutely convincing. Before setting any steel, he always surveys the scene, sets up trail cameras, and conditions them with bait to select the perfect trap for each specific situation. For sounders under 30 hogs, David often relies on the big pig drop trap. This suspended circular system is a masterpiece of engineering. By hanging the entire trap in the air, you remove the ground level thresholds that often spook older, wiser sows. These feral hogs are extremely cautious, but they see no barriers, just an open buffet of corn. They walk in with total confidence, completely unaware that a heavy steel ring is hovering silently just a few feet above their heads. When dealing with massive sounders over 30, David brings out large traps capable of capturing the entire group. The large panel trap system from Big Pig Trap. This isn't just a simple pen, it's a heavy-duty octagonal fortress. The 8-sided design is crucial. It eliminates dead corners where hogs might panic, pile up, and escape. These traps are manufactured with a significant built-in height, designed to securely hold the catch once the heavy drop gate slams shut. However, some large feral hogs possess formidable strength. They can literally jump over traps taller than 5.5 feet. The moment the trap drops, they panic, and in a short amount of time can easily vault out of the enclosure. To counter this, trappers have custom modified and increased the height of these traps, and reality shows their effectiveness is absolute. It is true that human ingenuity is only truly unleashed when put to the test in the field. Feral hogs own the night. Their peak feeding hours are between 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. when they feel most secure. Under the cover of darkness, they become incredibly greedy, devouring the scattered corn with a tunnel vision intensity. They think they have found a safe, endless buffet. They have no idea that miles away, a watchful eye is tracking their every single move through a live camera, just waiting in the dark. David monitors his phone screen relentlessly. This requires extreme patience. You cannot rush the trigger. You have to wait until every last piglet is comfortably inside the feeding zone. It is a high-stakes waiting game. He is watching the live feed, analysing their behaviour, and waiting for that absolute perfect, precise moment to remotely activate the heavy steel drop gate and seal their fate forever. The moment arrives. David hits the button. With a loud, heavy slam, the wide gate drops. Dust kicks up as panic instantly sets in among the trapped sounder. They scramble, hitting the reinforced steel panels, realising they are completely surrounded. It is a massive adrenaline rush to see the trap do its job. But in the unpredictable world of wildlife management, things do not always go flawlessly. Sometimes the timing is off by just a fraction of a second. Right as the gate slammed down, a couple of smart hogs managed to slip out and disappear into the tree line. It is a massive heartbreak and a deep regret for any trapper. Letting even a couple escape means they are now fully educated on how traps work. This single error forces David into a relentless follow-up trapping phase to finish the job before they rebuild their numbers.
By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundation. By understanding he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge the deeps.
Trapping is a grueling, emotional job, and David grounds himself before dealing with the aftermath. He prefers to head out early in the morning for a quick dispatch. But before the sun even comes up, before he even leaves his house, there is a mandatory routine. He sits down quietly and reads a few passages from the Bible. It brings him peace and clarity before undertaking the heavy responsibility of humanely dealing with these invasive animals.
Little pigs grow up to be big pigs.
Arriving at the trap at dawn, the reality of the situation sets in. Inside the heavy-duty pen, the trapped feral hogs are swiftly and humanely dispatched. It is a sobering but absolutely necessary process to protect the native ecosystem and the farmers' livelihoods. David's strategic approach, despite the occasional minor slip-up, saves these agricultural lands from thousands of dollars in further devastation. The mission is a success, but the war continues. The battle against invasive feral hogs in Mississippi is not something one man can win alone. It requires constant vigilance, proper trap technology, and a community willing to step up. Every time a smart trap gate drops, we take one small step toward restoring the natural balance of our agricultural lands. David's dedication proves that with the right tools and patience, we can fight back effectively. If you are living in an area plagued by these yard destroyers, or if you know a farmer who is struggling right now, do not hesitate to share this video with them. Who knows, they might be desperately looking for this exact trapping solution in the near future. Recognise and act on the feral hog invasion in your own way. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos on LWT Wildlife.